Have you ever felt tired even after a full night's sleep? Like your body just can't recharge no matter what you do? You're not alone. Millions of Americans over 60 live in a constant state of silent exhaustion, day after day, without understanding why. And the worst part? Most assume it's just part of getting older. But here at the Power of Aging, we need to tell you something important. Fatigue after 60 is not natural. It's a warning sign. And often, it's the very first alarm bell of something more serious. So why are so many American seniors, who get regular checkups, take vitamins, and sleep 8 hours a night, still feeling drained, lifeless, and foggy? The truth is, there are hidden causes, ones that even doctors might miss, unless you know exactly what symptoms to look for. Some people are tired due to hormonal imbalances, others because of undiagnosed kidney issues, many because of anemia that's gone unnoticed for years. And the most dangerous of all, some people are showing the early signs of heart failure, but dismiss it as just aging. Ask yourself, do you get short of breath or feel your heart racing when climbing stairs or taking a walk? Do you wake up with mild headaches or feel sluggish all morning despite a full night's sleep? Do you snore or wake up multiple times a night without knowing why? If yes, you might be dealing with sleep apnea, a common but often ignored condition that affects millions of American seniors and leads to constant fatigue. At the Power of Aging, we're not here just to talk numbers. We're here to remind you, every small signal from your body means something. And if you don't pay attention, you may miss the chance to take back control of your health. A big mistake many seniors make is trying to fight fatigue with coffee, energy drinks, supplements, or just ignoring it. But that's like covering a cracked wall with wallpaper. It hides the problem but never fixes it. The truth is, chronic fatigue is not just a symptom, it's a syndrome. It drains your physical strength and slowly wears down your spirit. You stop going out. You stop laughing. You lose interest in the things you once loved. And that's when hidden depression creeps in. Quietly, slowly, devastatingly. Have you ever thought, I just don't feel like myself anymore? If so, you're not alone. And you must not ignore it. The Power of Aging is here to walk with you. In this 6-part series, we'll break down the hidden causes of fatigue after 60, symptom by symptom, story by story, backed by real-life examples and modern medical insights from today's leading American doctors. Because health after 60 isn't about luck. It's about knowing the truth and acting on it. Many older adults in America experience this. The doctor says you're fine, blood tests are normal, you eat well and sleep enough, yet every morning you wake up feeling drained, lifeless, as if you hadn't rested at all. That is a real warning sign. The Power of Aging wants you to remember, when your body stops speaking out loud, it starts warning you in silence, the kind that can destroy you slowly. Persistent fatigue without a clear cause could be due to a vitamin B12 deficiency, a common issue in older adults due to poor absorption. Or perhaps your thyroid is slowing down, and you just haven't noticed the signs. Sometimes, even a single daily pill could be silently draining your energy, like medications for high blood pressure or antidepressants. Have you ever actually read that tiny side effects leaflet tucked in the box? Another commonly missed red flag: cold hands and feet, chills, dry skin, thinning hair, slow heartbeat. That's not just normal aging. It may be a symptom of hypothyroidism, a slowdown in metabolism that makes your body feel like it's constantly running out of fuel. A 68-year-old woman once shared with the Power of Aging, I thought I was just lazy, always wanting to lie down. But one checkup revealed I had severe iron deficiency. I never imagined that low iron could make me feel so utterly exhausted. Iron deficiency anemia is quietly common among older women, especially those who eat little protein or have digestive issues. It prevents oxygen from reaching your brain and muscles, leaving you drained even without doing anything. The power of aging urges you to pause and ask yourself, when was the last time you had a full blood panel? Do you feel tired even when you're resting? Have you lost interest in simple things like reading, watering your plants, or seeing your friends? If the answer is yes, then your fatigue is more than just physical. It's reaching into your emotional core. Another overlooked reason? Lack of sunlight. Many seniors in the U.S. spend most of their time indoors. This leads to low vitamin D, a vital nutrient for energy, immunity, and mood. Without sunlight, your body and mind begin to dim, silently. Fatigue isn't always about disease. Sometimes it's the result of a monotonous routine, emotional disconnection, and quiet loneliness. The less you interact, the more your body shuts down. The fewer emotional sparks, the dimmer your spirit becomes. At the Power of Aging, we never want you to settle for that. We see you. We understand your struggle, because growing old doesn't mean you have to feel empty. You can take back control if you learn to see the signs and respond in time. We're living in a modern America with access to everything, but sometimes the simplest things get ignored. Listening to your body, day by day, moment by moment. And that's exactly what we'll help you do in the next section. Let the Power of Aging guide you through the final, most dangerous signs of fatigue, the ones that may just save your life if caught in time. There's something millions of Americans over 60 are silently enduring: mild but persistent headaches, a strange sense of disorientation, declining memory. Most brush it off, blaming old age. But no, these could be early signs of Alzheimer's or mild cognitive impairment, MCI. According to the Alzheimer's Association in 2024, over 6 million Americans are living with Alzheimer's, and most don't even realize it in the early stages. The scariest part? When you start forgetting the things you thought you'd never forget, the disease has already made its way deep into your brain. At the Power of Aging, we want you to remember, if you're struggling to focus while reading, if you constantly double-check whether you locked the door, if you find yourself repeating stories to loved ones without realizing it, that's not just aging. That's your brain whispering something deeper. Another red flag that often gets ignored: losing your balance when getting up or tripping over nothing. Many seniors think, I just wasn't paying attention. But this could be an early sign of Parkinson's, vestibular dysfunction, or even peripheral neuropathy from diabetes. Illness doesn't arrive unannounced. It always leaves signs. The question is, are you truly listening to your body? A 73-year-old man from Texas once told, "The power of aging. I started dropping things more often. My hands felt weaker. My handwriting turned shaky. I thought it was just age, until I was diagnosed with early-stage Parkinson's. The doctor said if I waited 6 more months, I might not be walking on my own." That's when it hits you. We don't ignore the signs because we're careless. We ignore them because we've normalized pain as just part of getting old. Look inward, at your habits, your thoughts, your little changes. Are you feeling a lack of motivation, even for things you used to enjoy? Do you often feel a deep, unexplained sadness or low energy that won't lift? That's not just a mood. That could be late-life depression, a condition silently affecting millions of seniors in America today. Studies show that depression in older adults is closely linked to higher risks of stroke, heart failure, and weakened immune function. At the Power of Aging, we're not saying this to alarm you. We're saying it because the quieter a symptom is, the more dangerous it becomes. The longer you ignore it, the more damage it does. You can't stop time, but you can choose how you live in the time you have left. And it starts with paying attention to the smallest signals your body gives you. Share this video with someone you love, especially if you've seen these signs in them. Your small action today could save someone's future. And tell us in the comments, what changes have you noticed in your body that you haven't talked about yet? The power of aging is here to listen, support, and help you uncover the truth behind what you're feeling. We believe growing old is not the end. It's the beginning of the most aware and courageous chapter of your life. Subscribe to the power of aging and make every day from here on a step toward knowing yourself better. Don't let your body's whispers go unheard.